Graveyard Keeper. If you've never played this game, you should pick it up right now. It's on sale. They do have some DLCs. They have Breaking Dead, Stranger Sins, and Game of Crones. I know that the Stranger Sins and the Game of Crone, I know those are paid DLC. I don't know if Breaking Dead is or not. I can't remember. They all add little storyline things to the game, which you should pick up and give it a try. We are going to start a fresh game. I haven't played this in a while, so we're gonna give it a try, see how it goes. It's probably gonna take me a little bit of time to get used to things. Just a heads up, but we'll run through it. So enjoy. There's a lot of dialogue in this game, but the dialogue is amazing. I'll try to read most of it to you. I'll try to read it the best I can. It's an ordinary day, and our hero is hurrying home, where someone very important is waiting for him. Even in everyday routine, there's a place for loving and feeling loved. Especially when you know that someone misses you. Oh. And hit by a car. What happened? Where is everything? Calm down. You've merely turned a page in your life. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. But I need to go home. Can I go home? There's always a way to get home. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. Does that mean I'm dead? I mean, you're a graveyard keeper now. But I need to go home to my love. Then you need to be a good graveyard keeper. You should dig up Gerry. He'll help you sort out everything. Or sort everything out. Who? Oh, what a strange vision. What is this nightmare? Okay, let's find Gerry. Alright, so Gerry is who we're going to find, guys. So, this is our little hacienda. We have a house. We're a graveyard keeper, and we have a house. Gerry is apparently right here. So, let's dig Gerry up. What do you think? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Dig him up. Holy Sard, I'm a skull. Are you Gerry? Why would you think I'm Gerry? A man with a red eye told me that I need to dig up Gerry. A red eye? I remember. Oh, Sard, that's right. I'm Gerry. How did you find me? That man told me that you'd answer all my questions. Good, but first let me ask you, who are you and where the Sard are we? I must be dreaming. None of this could be real. You're the new graveyard keeper. What else do I remember? Let me think. I remember that sound. Let's go check it out. Everything is so strange. None of this makes sense. I definitely remember that bell. And, donkey? Something is very wrong with that animal. He can be dangerous. I totally just did something stupid. The donkey is the greatest character ever, by the way. Got a fresh corpse from the town. Wow, a talking donkey. You can understand me? Let's talk. Who are you? I'm cheap labor. This card isn't mine, so I have to work for the capitalist bastard who owns it. And I only earn 5 carats a day. The situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? The bastard pretends that he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Anyway, I need to go back to the town. You get rid of this one, and I'll bring you a new one. What a strange land this is. We're taking my body. Donkey, bastard. We're gonna call him Steve. Hey, what are you staring at? Grab that juicy corpse while it's still fresh. What for? I feel like we should take it to the morgue. I don't remember why exactly. But I'm pretty sure it'll be fun and might be profitable. Oh, I am going to puke. Let's do it. Okay, so you hit A. Well, I'm on a controller, so I will say that right now. I'm on a controller. Controller is easier for me. I have terrible hands. So we'll explain that another day. Sard, I like this place. Feels like home. Put the body on the autopsy table. Then what's next? Oh yes, slice some flesh from the corpse. That should be good for starters. What? No way. This isn't right. Sure, it's not right. How could I forget? Maybe because I'm a talking skull with amnesia. Is it right that you don't know where you are? Is it right that I am a skull? Nothing is right here. So shut the sard up and do what I tell you. You promise you'll tell me how to get home. You just need to trade the meat in the village tavern for a beer. Talking skulls never lie. And then bring the beer to me. So, all right. So you've unlocked a new technology and got a blueprint, preparation place, blueprint palette, and I can extract flesh. Extract, whichever way you want to go. I didn't mean to say it that way. All right, so we're gonna take some flesh out of this body, guys. Yes, let's do it. And work. Remember, it's gonna be a different one. Keyboard and mouse. I am using a controller. I can create a burger, create a sandwich, or create baked meat with this. That's disgusting. You'll get used to it. So what should I do with the corpse? I don't know. Let's bury it. Take the corpse. I'll wait for you in the graveyard. Okay, let's grab the corpse. I gotta take the body. Boom. And let's go. Hey. All right. I have played this game a couple times, as you can see from the beginning. So, yeah. So, but I just wanted to start fresh for you guys. Okay. Let's bury it. Use the blueprint desk at the graveyard, mark a site for the grave, then dig it with your shovel. Carefully put the body or what remains of it in the grave, buried, and decorate. Warning, do not use goat skulls and upside down stars for decoration. Yeah. All right, so I guess we should probably throw this guy down with A. Go here. We're going to build a grave site. So let's go. I can't do there. Let's do here. So boom. All right, and then let's take the body with us. So now we got to walk over to it and hit Y or whatever it is on keyboard. All right, so there we go. Grab the body, walk up to it, boom, and cover it up. There we go. Nicely done. This burial certificate. I remember. Money. Alcohol. Alcohol. I'm sure you used to like it a lot. Oh, sorry. Here comes the bishop. He's your boss. The bishop, baby. I know. Ask him about the burial certificate. He should know something. I'm gonna leave now. I'll be in the morgue, waiting for my beer. And he tags out there. Dear me, I'm so tired. Why? Why do I have to come here every week? That's a good question. Why do you have to come here? All right, let's go talk to him. Ready? Oh dear, the new keeper. We've been expecting him for 30 years, but he pretends there's nothing wrong. Okay? I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. There's no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. Alright, so, location is your current location name. Important location information in the graveyard quality is marked with a skull with a little bit of garland under it, from what I can see. The church, a pill, the cross, etc. Repair graves to increase the graveyard's overall quality. You probably need special resources to do that. We can create a wooden marker, actually. As soon as your graveyard's quality is at least 5, I'll be pleased to promote you. Cool. You look like a spiritual leader, and I'm a good judge of character. Haha. I'm good at everything. That's why I was chosen, to represent his will. Haha. Your predecessor used to keep his stuff in a trunk somewhere here. You should check it out. I mean, you should check it. I'll come by again next week. In fact, I come here and that little symbol, which will play a very important part in your life. Maybe I'm not dreaming. Did I eat something? Oh, he's waiting. What should I say? Why is it you come here? It's part of my duty. The unpleasant part. It's kind of an old tradition. I don't know much about all the traditions and rituals. I'm just here to represent his mighty in glory. Haha. I have one tiny question. What is the burial certificate? As soon as the body has been laid to rest, you could trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. Okay, so there we go. I'm not going to do this dialogue. By the way, don't do the I'm not the keeper, I was going home from work dialogue. People get so weird with you about that shit. But I will... How can I fix the graveyard? Just repair all the graves. It wouldn't take me even an hour, but it's your job. So then it goes and shows me. And then I'll do about the certificate one more time so you get a clue. Can you tell me more about the burial certificate? It's your payment for laying the brethren to rest. It's all part of an ancient contract between the town and the village. As soon as the body has been laid to rest, you can trade the burial certificate for money at the village tavern. Oh god, this seems too complicated to be a dream. Okay. Let's be weird. Oh, the town is the heart of the glorious land. The palace, the cathedral, everything is there. You should see it for yourself. But in those clothes, that would be rather funny. Haha. How can I get to the town? It's not far from the village. Just head south from the tavern. Alright, and where's the village? Just go east from the graveyard gate, along the old stone road. No more questions. And we can't do that yet. We gotta fix the graveyard. Okay. If you run out of repair kits while fixing the graveyard, you can always craft new ones. Okay, so here we go. Woodworking. 10, 10, and 10. Okay, so to explain this, to craft new items, you'll need to unlock the relevant technology. Relevant. Not relevant. Relevant technology. This costs tech points. Mine is going to be the pause button to open the technology tree. Yours will be different if you're using keyboard and mouse. Red points represent your hand crafting skills and your ability to work with materials. Green points represent your knowledge about nature of things and nature itself. Blue points represent your spiritual knowledge of the immortal world. You'll get your first blue point at the study table in the church basement. You earn points simply by doing anything. You can get points by studying new items at a special table. So basically, red is whenever you do materials, so woodworking, anything like that, like handicrafts, woodworking, and like building things. Green is anytime you mess with anything nature-wise, so cut down trees, mess with bushes, grab berries, stuff like that. And the blue is spiritual. Spiritual is interesting. Whenever you make things to place on graves and stuff to make them look pretty, you actually will get both red and blue or purple for that, but it's blue, which is nice. You get those, but blue is really hard to come by. Once you get the church unlocked, it gets a tiny bit easier, but it's still kind of hard. And we could go and do you need certain things to get these points into study table. The study table is weird. That's a good way to get the stuff, but it takes a little bit of time because you don't have a church yet. All right, so we unlock blueprint stone stockpile, and we can gather stone rocks now. You can collect a small piece of stone from a small rock or get a huge piece from a big one. Also, we have unlocked the concept of wood. We got a blueprint timber stockpile. Gathering small tree felling. Chop down a small tree to get one log. We can also gather sticks. You can collect sticks from dry bushes, and that's helpful. It will help out in your garden and stuff, which we'll learn about later. This is our skill tree. As you can see, we have no points over the side, but you can unlock things, and as you go, there is one for cooking. There is one for anatomy and alchemy. There's one for theology. There's one for book writing, farming and nature, smithing, building, and what's a good cookery. Now, as you see this, you don't see much open here. It will open as you progress. So as you unlock things, more things will open. And that's the best way to explain that. All right, so here is, we have a burial certificate and we have some flesh. They don't know that's on you. Here is a wood repair kit, so we can repair wood. Here's a stone repair kit, we can repair stone. Also, he gives me the tools that I need, which I think I've already gotten a hammer. Hold on. Also in this little menu here, LT and RT are to move on this on controller. RB and LB make you do the top little the character technologies, known NPCs and stuff. And this will show you who you know, what they want from you. So basically, Gerry is a talking skull. He suffers from amnesia, and you got to get a beer from the tavern from him. So that tells you what you need to do for these people. Here's the map. And I'm pretty sure as you go through, you'll unlock more of this. I've never been to the town, which is weird, and I've played this game a buttload. So I'm not sure what I have to do to get to that. So, all right, so let's go over here. So first, we can take these out. Okay, so let me go ahead and do this too. Up top, the little blue bar. If you're not paused, the game continues, by the way. It will not stop. So the only time that you're not the day's not going by and you're not wasting time is whenever you're in this menu right here. Everything else, you're wasting time. Except for whenever you go into, like, storage and stuff, I think. I think this is the same. This might pause, but I'm not sure how that works. But anyway, so up at the top, the little blue is how much stamina you have or energy. You can sleep to get it back. And then all the little wheel thing, you'll see the sun up there. That shows you how much daylight you have left. And then all the other little things coincide with people that you are going to be meeting. So basically, you go into the gravestone. So this one, we can fix the headstone. That takes a point away, and we can also fix the little wall around it. And there we go. So instead of negative, that is now a positive. Let's go down here to these two, because I always go for the bigger ones to start out. That's the big thing you want to do. This wood is going to cause me problems, though. So, and the wood kits go a lot faster than the stone kits. So keep that in mind. Let's work on this, because we can repair that. And then let's repair this, because it's stone. Alright, so we're getting a little bit better. We're still at negative, but not too bad. Right, what we're going to do is, I'm getting points as you see up top. I got 3, 4, and 0. And that's what you want to do. You want to collect those. Red and green can be used for a lot of things in the very beginning, but blue will soon be a big add that you'll have to do. So, just a heads up. Alright, so, we're going to follow the little thing. It's going to take us to town. We got to go to town. It does get dark. Sometimes at night, there will be bats. You can get a sword to fight those. See that bush that we just passed up there? It has berries. It's a food source. This right here is blocked off. You can go through it. We'll do that another day. There are secret passages and stuff that you can get. Like, you can grab the flowers, the mushrooms. There's secret passages that you can get as you work with people, which is a really nice concept. So you can travel underground. It makes things a little bit faster. I have timed it, and you do get from place to place faster. So using the underground tunnels and the faster ways to get around is actually a good idea. All right, so this is the tavern. Yorick, I think, is the guy. I know, Hordrick. Hordrick. We're going to call him Hordrick. We should just call him H. But Hordrick. We're going to talk to him. Welcome to the Dead Horse Tavern. I am Hordrick. How can I help you? I came from the graveyard. I woke up here today and things have been crazy since then. Oh, sorry. How could I not have recognized you? Good. This is good. Sorry, had a moment. Things are looking bright for our small village. When are you planning on opening the church? I need to fix the graveyard first. Sure. It's been a while since anybody took care of it. So, let's get down to business, shall we? How can I help you? Alright, so... Sorry, guys, I have a little bit of cough. I have a CMT. It's a natural cough thing that happens. Let's ask him about the burial certificate. The bishop told me that you would buy my burial certificates. Yes, he's right. As the head of the village, according to the ancient contract, I have to trade it for money. Of course, only if I have any money. What do you mean? The village is going through hard times. We're short on money. But as soon as you open the church, pilgrims will bring lots of shiny coins to the village. Alright, I'm not going to ask the go back home thing. People think you're weird and it causes problems. How can I get a town pass? It's rather complicated. The Inquisitor can grant you a town pass, or you can just purchase citizenship. Let me think. You know, there's one villager who could help you. Mrs. Charm. Maybe she can help you. Okay, so let's, I'd like to trade you some fresh meat. Meat is a delicacy in our village. I'd be glad to buy it. I just need to see the royal meat stamp on it. That's gonna... Many years ago, there was an accident with an inappropriate meat. Ever since, all meat must be approved by royal authority. And I don't need any trouble with the town. Does your meat have a stamp? Actually, no. I don't even know... I don't even want to know where you can get your unauthorized meat, but wow, it really looks good. But without a stamp, my hands are tied. Where can I get the stamp? Oh, you can send a form to the royal court through the mailbox near your church, but it'll cost you a bundle. But there's another way. I'll tell you just because we're neighbors. Come closer. There's this guy called Snake. I think he's a fake royal. He has a fake royal stamp. But to be honest, I haven't seen him for a while. You can ask Miss Charm. She comes in here every. Okay, so the red one. I bet you she can help you to find Snake. So that red symbol, she'll be in here every night. Thanks. Let's go ahead and trade, because this is where you're gonna make most of your money. Keeper, could you kindly take this letter to your local blacksmith, Cresvold? Sure, where can I find him? The southeast corner of the village. Alright, so we're gonna trade this. I get one, yeah. What is that? 1 silver, 50 bronze, maybe? Alright, so let's go ahead and finish it. Oh, and I gotta buy a beer. But let's do that first. So I gotta buy a beer. A mug of beer. Okay. Let's buy that one. So I gotta buy beer. Because, Gerry wants it. Okay. So go up here and talk to his wife, by the way. You must be the new graveyard keeper. So I've been told, but how do you know? Oh, if you live as long as I have, you'll probably learn how to read people too. But where's my manners? I'm Miss Chain, Hordrick's wife. Nice to meet you. I have a few questions about... Oh, you better talk with my husband. He's in charge around here. He's not only the tavern keeper, but also the elected head of the village. Besides, he really does like to talk. All I can do for you is sell you some recipes. So you can come here and get recipes from her. And she always says you better talk with my husband. He's in charge here. And then you can do trade. And then once you trade with her, you can see what she has available. So fish delicacies, tasty and healthy, sweet baking, and pies. I recommend getting these as soon as you can, because they are going to help you out immensely. And I don't think I have to do anything else with it. Hold on. I think, oh yeah, I do. You have to equip. Oops. Or you have to use, sorry, there you go. So I get a berry pie and a grape pie. So that'll help, because that means that I can make those. Now, if I would have came earlier, I could have talked to the guy over here. But, oh no, he's here, okay. He usually is not, it's because of the storyline. Okay. Hey. What are you staring at? Get out of the way. Nothing, just look around. Just looking around. I think I'm the keeper of the local graveyard. May I ask who you are? Unfortunately, I'm the local blacksmith. My name is Cresvold. Okay, so let me give him the letter. I have a letter for you from Hordrick. A letter, of course. 1 minute away, and he can't be bothered to come himself. I guess old habits never die. Thank you. Sorry for my nagging. It seems it's my new habit. Slimes again. Hordrick has asked me to get rid of them. I don't have the time for those pesky little green bastards, but maybe you can help. Take this rusty sword, an energy potion. The sword is broken, but you can repair it with a whetstone on the grinder right behind me. You can keep the whetstone. Maybe you'll need it to repair your shovels sometimes. If you manage to kill them, bring me the remains, and I'll spare you some material. They should be right up the other side, right up on the other side of my house, near the puddles. So, okay, so basically what's going on is this is going to talk to you about energy. So the energy bar. Different actions in the game spend energy, which is the little lightning bolt looking thing. Crafting, gathering, and fighting take energy. Fighting has been known to take health as well. Press X to attack. So it will take health fighting. You'll get hurt. You can always refill your health and energy with food and potions. Press the menu button to open inventory. I'm not sure what yours is. Sleeping will also restore your health and energy. Okay. So we're not going to do anything else. We're going to go leave. We're going to go kill these. I'm going to do these first. Okay, so craft. You want to pick what you want to fix. So this. You have a whetstone. These things are expensive as hell. I recommend buying one. They're 10. They're 10 silver, I think. I recommend getting an extra one. You're going to need it. Okay, and then we're going to have to go up here and fight these slabs. So these little things. Okay, did I get them all? I think I got them. Okay. Alright, so we just got to take the jelly back to this duder. To Cresvold. Okay, defeated the slobs. And he's gonna give me some iron. Good job. Take this whetstone. Just sharpen your broken tools and they'll be as good as new. Alright, so we can make jelly now by killing those things. We're not gonna trade. We don't have anything to trade with him. It's raining. I need to go the hell home. I don't know if I have to do anything else for Hordrick, but let me go check. I think I do. It's good you know how to use a sword. Cresvold told me about how you helped him. Okay. Here, have a beer. It's on the house. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, so let's leave. Let's go give Gerry the beer. I didn't realize it gave me a beer. I forgot about it. I think they give you the stuff in the beginning. I keep forgetting that happens. Damn it. Alright, we're going to go back to the house and sleep really quick, and then we're going to go to Gerry. And I'm probably going to call it here. I know that people don't like to watch videos over a certain amount of time, and it's been 25 minutes, so it's probably done. But yeah, so far we're starting out the storyline, and we've made friends with Hordrick, which is what we need to do, and now we have the blacksmith on our side. You will slowly get more and more friends as you go. Oh, psst, come here. Where you been? I was in the village. This place is so weird, but it feels so real. And everybody is okay with me just appearing out of nowhere. Sard, you're stealing my thoughts. Stealing. I remember there's a cellar in your cottage. Some provisions must be stored there. Alright, you've unlocked a new technology. You can gather mushrooms, gather berries, and gather apples. Wheat? Exactly. I remember baking bread from it, and pies. Sweet berry pies. Alright, so we can make dough, pastry dough, and bread. Toast onion toast. Onion toast. Oh, that's good with beer. Sard. You know what? I need a beer. This is making me feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me a beer and I'll tell you a lot of important stuff. Like, how can you get home? Questions. Ask about the small road. Yes, you can tell. It was rhetorical. Do I look like a magic head with answers? Well, technically, yes. Sorry, you smart ass. I'll be waiting for that beer at my place. No beer, no answers. Oh, okay, so, whatever. This is a little way that you can get back. This will eventually be your garden. You'll have to get it from Hordrick. You'll understand that here in a little bit. Alright, so let's go here. Let's go here first. Alright, we're going to sleep. Sleeping gives you energy. As you can see, I'm getting my energy back as I sleep. You might want to time it, too. It takes a lot of time away from you. And sometimes you need that time. Oh, I'm so refreshed. This is not good. Not good at all. Who do you think you are? I'm the new graveyard keeper. Hooray! Hey, Kipper. Wow. I've been here for, how long? I'm Yorick. I'm so lonely. Poor me. It's too bad you're here. Wait, no, on the contrary, I'm very glad to see you. But we do have a rather unpleasant fellow buried here. We'd really like to have a new neighbor instead. That sounds like something you can help us with. I'm not exactly sure why I'm here, actually. Gerry only told me about burying bodies. You're Yorick, and he's Gerry. Funny. The half-dead skull? That's that jealous bastard? Haha. He can only dream of what a peaceful rest we're having. Who am I kidding? It's terrible here. Especially that guy down in the lower right corner grave. He's so mean. So lower right. Could you just get rid of him? Just dig him up and throw him in the river? I can even give you this license that I stole back when I was alive. What license? You're such a dummy. To dig up a corpse, you need a license. The old keeper used to buy them through the mailbox near the church. Okay, so. Alright, so that's it. We'll come back to this. I hope you guys enjoy this. We're gonna play it through to completion, hopefully. Love your good faces. See you for part 2. Bye, everyone.